Heck, I don't know what's going on. I do know I'm getting a cold. I do know that. Yeah, YouTube kicked me out. YouTube kicked me totally out there. Hold on, y'all. Let me silence this because Discords are jumping. Um, okay. Regina, you can hear me? Girl, I don't know. YouTube kicked me out. They evicted me for a second. Hey, yes, 2008. Hey, Barbie. Hey, Cereal. All right, Samad, we're back. So, I heard people basically saying, well, I'm in the comment section, and my baby Steph, that's my baby texting me. Um, People are like, y'all advocating, but y'all being two-faced. And I'm like, one minute y'all advocating, one minute y'all not. But people don't have to support lies, y'all. I hope y'all have the most wonderful day, Miss Parker. Remember. Thank you, April, baby. Hey, Tracy. People got a right to change their mind on supporting the movement, right? Y'all can't hear. Hold on, y'all. I gotta give these damn dogs my food. And then I gotta give Kanila a piece because I gave Royal a piece. This is crazy. So, Gigi did a live with Polo last night. I don't know what was said, but I know a lot of people's mad. April said everybody's movement isn't for everybody, if it makes sense. Hey, Kelly Kales. Y'all drop Kelly Kales link and make sure y'all following her, especially my team. Make sure y'all following Kelly Kales, okay? For sure. She's a new upcoming content creator. She said, I'm so glad you're talking about this. What you seeing happen, Lola? Give me y'all thoughts on what y'all seeing transpire with the Tyrone Davis Jr. case. Yeah, Candy, for sure. It's a lot going on. I'm gonna let y'all have about 12 o'clock, Royal. I'm sure my fries. That's it. That's it. Stop begging. I don't like it. And Royal, you know better to beg. Shit. My bad, y'all. I gotta get my girls in order, y'all. Candy says you seen. She messed up her pedo. She messed up the pedo name, y'all. We great watch that. Let's watch that real quick. Let me go to my bedroom. Hey, Drea, baby. Good morning. Hold on, y'all. Try to show with my dogs.
Hey, you can get that.
Huh? What's that? Oh, shit. Shank is sharing with y'all, too. Bring the fucking fries up, y'all. Well, now look, get it. Shit, now. I ain't come here for all that. She went from Wagner to Walker. She said, hey, are y'all from Charles? No, Stacy, we just go through that. Cause we left DC last night and came straight to Kentucky. And sometimes we take Charleston, we take West Virginia and Virginia to go back home, or we'll take Tennessee. It just depends on which route we decide. We like Charleston though. We've talked about wanting to look down there, stay down there for a while, and look at some stuff. We like Charleston. But you playing stuff, I'm going to the room. So, hey Kirby, so I want to play Gigi's live, a little bit of it, okay? Shout out to Gigi for real. Shout out to Gigi for real. Because y'all had her in like a bind too. Because a lot of stuff that's coming out, Gigi honestly said it. Hey, swing out, shorty. A lot of this stuff, Gigi, where my remotes? Y'all know it's sad when you come home and don't even know how to work the TV in your room. Because I don't know how to work this TV in my room, y'all. I don't. I really don't. I be telling my son, come here, like, turn the TV on and put it on Netflix. Turn the TV on and put it on YouTube, man. Say. Do y'all think that Polo was wrong for backing out from the case? Let me ask y'all that. Do y'all think with the man sitting back, evaluating a lot of stuff, how he wants to? Because I don't think nobody be in his ear about stuff. I can't see him. Okay. Boom. Got it. I can't see him being the type of man that let people in his ear and stuff. But I don't think, and I don't know, like I said, I don't know if we in a different time. It's almost like if you don't go with our narrative and you don't feel how we feel, we're unsubscribing. And when you ain't got no business watching somebody that isn't on your wavelength. While you're, hey, Time Warp, good morning, sister. While you're not following people that goes with the narrative that y'all want to hear. That's all I be asking. Like, what be wrong with it? What really be wrong with the narrative not being pushed your way and y'all yeah, my bad. I'm trying to get this smoke detector. I'm trying to see, because the hallway smoke detector keeps going off, y'all. And as y'all can see, I took it off. Let me let y'all see so y'all won't say, change that battery. It ain't even nothing up there, y'all. That's the crazy part. It's nothing up there. That's my hallway smoke detector in my house, okay? Because I don't want to hear that shit today. Leave me the fuck alone about a smoke detector, okay? Because I know how people is. So I'm just pre-warning early about that. But Polo was pushing the Tyrone Davis Jr. Movement. She said, I don't know at this point. Is it justice they really looking for, in my opinion? Rip Chuck Norris. Well, I didn't know Chuck Norris died. It's about Tyrone. Can someone please tell her? Can y'all hear me? She said, not really. People get tired of BS. Can y'all hear me? Okay, thank you, Regina. She said, and also told what I knew once them people didn't come out with the truth after he asked them to. Karen B said, people are getting tired of the BS. Hey, something sweet. I don't see that either. And if I was him, I would have backed up as well. That's the question I have. Is it wrong? Nah, Tommy. I took the whole thing down. I'm gonna get Shank to put a new battery in and put it back up. My ceilings are like 9 11 feet. My next move is to put the detector high on the sidewalk. Man, Big Mama, I'm about to. Because I'm short, y'all. And didn't y'all hear me say, Shankar, I get my ladders? I got 2 ladders. One for my refrigerator in the kitchen. And then I got the other step ladder to reach even higher because I'm short. Hey, Mama Kim. Mama Kim, let me ask you this. Because, me and you've talked about it a little bit and when it first started, the Dro situation. Um, how do you feel? Do you feel like, who do y'all think is causing the mess? And be honest, because can I get mad at a man like Polo for who he is? I mean, because it's almost like we want lies now. If a motherfucker come with a receipt, they're lying. You know what I'm saying? Or they're being messy. And it's like, do y'all want the truth or y'all don't? It can't go both ways. You get what I'm saying? Because when you come to me and I'm doing a case, I want a piece of paper. My moderators in the chat that talk to me on a daily will tell you they cannot come to me about he say, she say, and they can't come to me about what they think. I'm like, where's the paperwork? Every time I need paperwork. It ain't me discrediting them. It's not me discrediting them. It's me wanting proof of what they're saying. And I got that right to say, I don't do he say, she say. I want to do a piece of paper. And it's got to be like signed, sealed, and delivered. The auntie, I always looked at her sideways from the beginning. She said, so like Miss Kirby said, the family, it's not just one person, it's multiple people that's working together to keep a narrative going. Who do you think, Lola? The family causing the mess. Dre said my detectives are high too, so my ceiling fan, yes. Miss Curry said the family facts I would need. Yeah, Big Mama, I ain't falling for nobody. Y'all hear me? She said, so I want to kind of look and see what happened because Gigi was threatened, y'all. And it's the second time that Gigi Mendice's threatening. I don't think y'all be realizing sometimes, even with the Naziah Harris case, y'all, I remember one time, some guy named George. And all y'all got to do is go back and look at the lives. They're still up. And this when I first was starting. And I got to talking about Frank. Hey, Nikki Benz, what's going on? Good morning. And I said, I remember like really getting in deep. That's when I started really like taking the case serious and okay, and I want to look up this and I'm saying it on the platform, like, let me look into this. And all of a sudden this guy named George drops down. What city and state are you from, Miss Parker? What? He didn't say hi, salute. He didn't salute the chat or nothing. He said, what city and state are you from, Miss Parker? And at this time, my antennas go up. My eyebrows raise and my antennas go up. Because I'm trying to understand somebody just dropping down and, I'm up there talking about Frank and trafficking and because I'm getting to the trafficking part. I'm getting to the shop. So I'm trying to figure out who's this guy asking for my name. So boom, I ain't see George for a minute dropped in. One thing I do notice is my subscribers that's missing, if they sick, like Miss Boss Lady, Latasha Boss Lady. Ain't nobody seen sis. I know sis been sick. Miss Murray, Miss Cheeks. Certain people, I can just see that they're not here. So, boom. George comes back because now I'm even deeper in the case. He said, can somebody tell me what city and state Miss Parker's from? Now, one thing about it, two things for sure. I had to been hitting on something. Because what you want my city and state for? Nah, Lola. But I'm just showing examples of what people will do on this app. And we don't know everybody. She said, I appreciate Polo for real, for real. You know, I always roll with the mama. You did. Miss Kim did. Come on, T Mills. But T Mills, that's just like you covering a big case and I just dropped down. You ain't never seen me. What city and state is she from, y'all? And when he didn't get it the response the first time, he came back like I wasn't gonna notice him. And somebody threatened Gigi this time. Somebody threatened her good. Somebody threatened her real good. Now, if Dro just got, because this is my thing about it, that everybody, I think a lot of people are just overlooking. If y'all now saying Lulu's innocent and y'all letting the Gainesville Police Department say innocent and y'all saying long live Dro, who the fuck hit him with the car? What happened to his head? Y'all not concerned? Y'all not concerned about what happened to his head? Because they said a sedan hit him, correct? So is we not looking for that car? Because that's hit and run. Whether anybody want to realize it or not, they hit something. And you can tell when you hit something. You can tell when you hit something. She said, I always said why the mom never comes out to correct stuff, but I totally get it now. She damned if she don't, damned if she do. And you know, sometimes people sit back. Sometimes people sit back and let you bury yourself, I tell you that. But let's get into this live with Gigi. Let's get into this live a little bit with Gigi and Polo. I catch a lot of your lives. I just don't say anything because I'd be sick. And I'm sorry, but I'd be tuning in. April, I know y'all put some prayer hands in for April, you guys. She's going through her I think you're still doing your chemo, right, April? Y'all put some prayer hands in there for her. You don't need nobody location unless they want to. You heard me, Big Mama? Oh, Lord, I thought somebody just commented. No, let me see. Hey, Casey. Hey, Lady Mysterious. I just don't want to miss y'all. And if I was Gigi, I would not take that thread lightly. But if Gigi wasn't hitting on shit, why? Because y'all just talking, right? Y'all just over talking. Y'all said she was speculating. So now Gigi just like us. We're all on the we are on the outside of their house. Y'all got to stop thinking y'all can control people on what to say and how to feel about situations. I don't know where the fuck this world turned. Because this is like as the world turns the wrong motherfucking way. Where people are getting on this app and get mad because people want to speak their mind. I can't speak yours. I ain't mad at you for feeling the way you feel. If you want to rock with these people that the family over here, rock with that side. Who's mad? Who's mad at y'all for rocking with what y'all want to rock with, but don't get mad at me for my feelings and my thoughts and me sitting back observing, because we ain't just sitting in the house mad about what happened to Tyrone on our own. We didn't know this until the auntie brought it to social media. Once again, it hits social media, it's a wrap. Okay? Hey, Janice, good morning. I want people to know that once your life hits social media, it's fucking over. It opens everybody's doors. And this is one of them where we got the family ranting. We got the auntie over here, y'all saying the most. We got the auntie over here saying the most. So that captivated everybody. That's going to capture your attention. Oh, money was being taken. Oh, you shifted money out of his account. This happened and this happened. Oh, the kids. Man, y'all know kids are a soft spot for real for me. Like, damn, y'all mistreat the kids. Like, oh, no. I'm really into it. Kids phone off. They got GoFundMe for the kids, but y'all saying all this money was in these accounts. He had insurance policy. And I'm like, yeah, let's fuck the kids. Like, what we doing around here? Like, that should be the focus. The kids, but nobody's saying nothing. It was always Lulu. Nobody took Lulu off the table, but at the same time, it was so much more to this story, and you could just tell. You could tell. Can y'all still hear me? Let me know if y'all can still hear me before we get into this video. Let me know. Okay, thank you, Candy Sis. Y'all keep me up to par on if y'all can hear me or not, okay? Let me try this.
Get the same trusted Lysol disinfection that has a scent that'll make you move. Effortlessly kills.
Yes, I can still hear you. She said now her son is at Polo now, but we didn't go on his live yesterday morning. Polo was waiting on him to go live. Whose son? Whose son? Why is it so hard to believe that just maybe Polo was lied to? He was for the Davis family. No, wait. That man ain't just switched up. Okay, let's go. Let me let my girl pop her shit. Shout out to Gigi Mendici, who got the right. This woman's being threatened. She showed receipts, and that's what I'm saying. Gigi always show receipts. Y'all not gonna take that from her. Okay? Time Warp said, you can't hear me? You can't hear me, sister? Come on. You gotta come here? Come on. Oh, you back. That's Bubba. Okay. That's my son, y'all. I didn't know you was back early. I thought you said 6.
The computer, they was having technical issues with their computer. They couldn't get the shit to work.
You was happy in a motherfucker though, right?
But I had to leave.
Are they still paying you for your time though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was just there for an hour. It ain't nothing. But
No, I'm just saying like the time that they said because that's their fault. So
I
just
gotta
give
go
me.
back Monday to try again.
But you ain't got work tomorrow. You able to go to the funeral?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta see if there's any.
You ain't trying to work, nigga. And if he bring another gun in my house, y'all, he's out of here. He might got more guns. That's where Trump need to come and get some artillery from. Yo ass. They run out of missiles and shit. Shit. Hey, Stephanie. Gigi over doing her thing. Yes, she is. Okay, Time Warp. Let's get to it. Let's get to this video. Hey, Steffi Jean, I just asked about you. She said, let him make it sis. I'll be fucking with him. Short Stack. That's my youngest son right there, y'all. She said, LOL, he's protected. Child. He be ready to go lick store. I'm like, let's go lick store and see a big old gun. Like, well, what we doing? What? Man, y'all see me here like, what you carrying that for? No. But nah, he's a good kid. And stuff. And he's registered. All the motherfuckers are registered. Okay. She said, nope, no animal allergies. Oh, okay, that's what Time Warp was saying. Okay. To the Q&A. Thank you, Stephanie. Hey, Rising Phoenix. Let's get to this video. Short Stack sis. Hey, Vibri. And is Gigi wrong? Do y'all think Gigi Mendici's been wrong in her presentation of the case, or is just Gigi giving her thoughts like everybody else? Why certain content creators, he's a good collector. Bubba, come here. Hold on, y'all. I gotta turn this up.
But y'all probably have to go out and come back in and chat. The chat still works, okay? Get these lights up because tonight I'm opening.
Told y'all I don't know how to work my TV, y'all.
And tired of all this, okay? Open up the phone lines. Hit that link is at the top. If y'all need me to drop the link again, I will. I want to hear from everybody because I'm sick of y'all with y'all threatening me all in my inbox. I can't even sleep. Here you go. And another thing, y'all got this delusion that Lulu is in cahoots with me. I don't know.
Hey,
that
Max,
girl.
baby. You been showing off, Max.
Y'all have this idea that that Lulu is BG. Let's get that clear. Can we get that clear? Okay, so it all started yesterday. I ain't gonna tell you the first time, but do y'all remember the first time? I told y'all the first time. But the other day, I had BG up here. Now you know BG, that is Lulu's representative. That's her
Love you, Mac. Thank
spokesperson.
you.
I be getting into it with her too. She gonna say I'm not her spokesperson. Yes, you is. Okay. Now people feel like Lulu and BG is the same person. I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying? They sound different to me. But y'all believe what y'all believe.
I agree. I did think BG was Lulu, but I ain't never heard Lulu to a point like I heard BG. So I do think BG is a friend. I'm gonna change that on my end. Now I ain't going to lie. I thought Lulu was everybody. Hey Young said yes. Hey Young, what's going on? She said she can't even sleep. Yeah, somebody's threatening your life. You don't know these. You know what I'm saying? Shit, the same way people get doxxed on her shit. The Mo3 sector will dox your socks off. Y'all go over. That's why I be telling my riders, go at your own risk, because they're not really comfortable with new people. They see you. We know everybody that's new over there, and they will dox your socks off. They over doxing right now. I'm talking about calling jobs. They'll call you job. They'll call you PO. Your dead loved ones will be talked about. It's possibility that you go to our sector and they're going to say, I hope your kids get raped. They might even do like they did Chanel's baby. Some horrific shit over there. She said, Mo3 sectors, hell sis, yes. So Gigi got it right. She said, we not nice over there, Armani. Heard me. It ain't nothing sweet. And especially right now. We at war over there. We at war. In the Mo3 sector we are at. It's like I in America right now. Over there. Shit's all over the place. But Gigi got a right to speak about her life. Her life is a threat's a threat. And I don't know about y'all, but you better take anything anybody say seriously. I'm gonna say.
So when I had her on my platform, they went, I guess, and told her, hey, you know, Gigi is platforming Lulu, and she up there crashing out on Natasha and saying, Natasha, you know, good that we see all the lies and all this and all that, and she was just sick and tired of it. So, honey, I feel like I cannot prove this, but I do feel like anytime the Davidson family, if he even a part of the Davidson family, and then y'all want me to show y'all who he is, press 4. If y'all want me to show y'all the messages, because, baby, I don't got nothing to hide. I started this stuff, and I showed y'all the messages.
Yep.
Anybody that sent me messages, y'all know how I gets down, okay? I don't got nothing inappropriate in my DMs, okay? I have nothing to hide in my DMs, all right? So, yeah, I'll put his picture up there, and I'll put the message that he sent me, too, and he just sent it to me, okay? And I know how they roll, because Natasha controls everything. And if Natasha let one of them dogs out on me, it's because she approves, because they don't move until she say move, right? Press 9 if they don't move until she say move, right? Right? Okay, remember? Do y'all remember when that...
Do y'all agree with Gigi that Miss Natasha's in control of everything and she's the go-to with the family and stuff like that? Or is it gonna be, I ain't told nobody to attack and threaten nobody, you know? Hey T-Bay, good morning, sister. How you been? I believe everything goes through you, Miss Natasha. I gotta be honest. And you know, I hope Gigi takes this threat seriously and stuff. I ain't gonna let nobody play with my life and stuff. So yeah, I'm not. I don't like this.
One of the cousins went on a TikTok live stream, and he was talking about the insurance policy with Lulu. He said, yeah, Lulu is on the insurance policy. Y'all remember that? Somebody told me that, and I told y'all that, right? And I put up the picture and everything, go who the cousin was and what he was saying or whatever.
She did.
Right? It's all public shit. It ain't nothing private.
Hey, Adrian.
So they got mad at me because I did that. And then he was like, he was going to come up here and talk. Remember, we was going to do an interview with him. He was going to talk, right? About
And remember, Gigi was gonna do an interview because the family member was on TikTok, and Gigi was like, Gigi even showed the messages, y'all. She showed proof that he said he said, yeah, I would love to come and talk to you and stuff like that. And somewhere down the line, because I don't know what Gigi's response is going to be right now, but somewhere down the line, he was like, he couldn't come. Oh my goodness, T-Bay, you get better, baby. I hope you get better. It's in my throat. I was coughing yesterday. Yeah, if someone threatens you better. I'm not playing with nobody. But y'all remember he was supposed to go to Gigi. Gigi showed the messages where she texted him, hit him up. He said, yes, I'm coming.
On insurance and all this and all that. Press 5 if y'all remember that. I got good memory. I might be old as hell, but I got good memory. So we amped up. We amped up about to do it, right?
Hey, Tanisha, baby.
You know, he was like,
I get that.
Natasha said, I can't interview on your platform. You're going to have to talk to them or Nat. You know, I can't do it.
What I tell y'all? He hit Gigi back and said he can't do it. She's got to talk to Natasha or Nat. So Miss Natasha, okay, you're allergic to cats. So Miss Natasha, the cousin or whoever came back and said that. And remember what's crazy is because y'all remember Miss Natasha came when she hit Gigi's live. Do y'all remember? She was like, I don't know no CC. I don't know no BG. Ain't no cousin saying nothing or nothing. So if you didn't say nothing, why would the young man not do the interview with Gigi about the insurance stuff that he put out over on TikTok? He had already talked about it. And then Miss Natasha made a status the next day and was like, we're not going to be talking about the insurance policy. We're not going to be discussing it. But y'all discussing it now. That's the hypocritical shit. If I say I ain't talking about nothing, I ain't talking about it. I'm not talking about it. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, Gigi, I definitely remember. The lady has two faces. I felt the energy.
Okay.
Y'all allergic.
Then it was another situation where another member was going to come up here, but then she got shut down by Miss Natasha, honey. Okay. So I believe that, honey, if they coming in my inbox now, they ain't never came in my inbox like this. Okay. Threatening me, telling me that I better shut the F up right now. You know what I'm saying? Excuse you.
It is, Kirby. It is a lot of mess and drama. Thank you, Samad. Thank you. And y'all make sure y'all drop Max Boogie's link for me too, Samad, y'all, if y'all get a chance to. And drop Kelly Kell's link. But that's what I'm saying. Is it mess because of Natasha, or is it mess because we're talking about it? Because can we add on to mess? Now I'm gonna tell y'all why. If it happened to my family and y'all talking about it, it ain't got y'all can't affect our real life by talking about it. This is the most messiest case ever. Deborah, you hear me? Hey, only hope is in prayer. Hey, sister. This is why, do we want justice or not? The drama is crazy. And y'all can't ask the content creators, do they want justice? Y'all got to take that to the family and ask them, do they want justice? Because if it was an accident, what we got the activists and stuff for? You get what I'm saying? When Polo been over banging out. And again, when we talk about cases, we bring receipts. We try to. So I don't understand. Hey, TT sis.
Yeah, anything from the store? I'm about to go Kroger.
You are?
Yeah.
Do they got cut waters, baby?
Cut waters?
Uh-huh.
I could get a cut water, but I don't know if they got
Yeah, give me a cut water. I don't want the White Russian though. If they got another flavor, but if they got the White Russian, I guess. I'm gonna try to get drunk today for the funeral tomorrow. Shit.
You going to LA tonight?
Yeah. She said mess from the money hungry family members. Okay, Kirby.
And then I've been hearing that they
Smurf Fed, baby. Good morning.
You hear that? Press 10 if you heard they're trying to strike Polo down. Now they're trying to strike Polo down. Then I heard they was coming for Nina Johnson. Preston,
I know you lying.
to Nina Johnson. Nina Johnson is steady have to fight for her life.
They coming for Nina. Wait a minute, y'all. What? Are they coming for Nina? I know you lying. Are they coming for Nina, y'all? You lying to. Are they coming for Nina Johnson? And Nina been an advocate like crazy before Paul. I know, Gigi, child. I know you lying.
I'm not special, y'all. You know they coming on my goddamn door, okay? So, honey, when I tell you this ain't cool and this ain't right, but I'm going to open my mouth, I'm not going to be scared and be quiet about it. Do you understand me? Now, I still have my girlfriend, Tamala here. Tamala, are you there? And get the likes up, y'all. Hurry up, get the likes up. Because I was having issues trying
Hey,
to get on
Bonnie,
this
good
live.
morning.
That's why I was late. I don't know if they doing their voodoo magic stuff or what. And I'll be honest with y'all, none of them I don't think Lulu like me. I know her ass don't like me. And,
I love you,
I
Toya. I love you,
Lulu
Sissy.
not liking me. I don't give a fuck about BG not liking me. Hell, it's still... okay? I'm not here to be fucking liked. I'm not here to be liked. Okay?
Wait a minute, Gigi. Oh shit. I already got a cold, Gigi. Gigi Gray cut up. They don't threaten my girl. Gigi Gray cut up. She said, but why are they coming for everyone when they bought it? So that's what I'm saying, Candy. Okay, I like that Smurfette. Happy Faithful Flashback Friday. They coming for Nina. Y'all gotta think. These people was advocating for them. I am Vamika. I'm just, it's the weather changing. It's the weather changing. I said that, why are they coming for the strong ones that was really advocating? Because we know Gigi, Tamala, Sean B, and Weston was on they shit. And Gigi them was getting attacked for putting receipts out there. If y'all don't remember, Gigi Mendici and her team was getting attacked. Even Polo at one point was saying things about content creators. That's the only problem I ever had with Polo. Like, if we're here for Dro and we talking about Dro, what other people, their shit, like, okay, if you're the only ones putting boots on the ground and getting receipts, cool. I'm there for it. I'm just not a content creator. Say I'm better. I want to be the number one. People attacking you for putting it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was just attacked the other night. I was everything but the child of God, I heard. You get what I'm saying? Like, what? But nobody stands up for that. Everybody's cool to attack, but who's there to stand up for what's right? I don't know, girl. I was so many bitches and shit they said. So many bitches and stuff the other night and everything. This case give headaches. You put it out there, people gonna respond. Absolutely, Karen B. But I can't believe Nina. Now, Polo took me out the water. That took me out the water when Polo did his thing. Gigi gonna keep rocking and rolling. So y'all can kill it. Y'all can kill all that negative shit. Gigi gonna pop her shit regardless. But Nina Johnson, yeah, TT. Thank you, Toya. I'm way in the more 3 sector mind of the business that pays me. And I heard this bitch, that bitch, this bitch, that bitch, and this bitch is ugly. And did y'all see what the bitch look like? And did y'all see this and that? Like, I ain't never been ashamed of what I look like. I get on here, I'm on here with my motherfucking head scarf on now. You get what I'm saying? And Gigi gonna put it, yeah. She gonna put it out there. Thank you, Toya, sis.
Right.
Yes, Deborah. Child.
None None of them like me, y'all. All across the board. I'm not in cahoots with nobody. I'm not nobody puppet, okay? Okay? So let's get that out the way. Go ahead, Tamala, before something else come in my mind.
Hey, Chet. Hey, Olivia Johnson.
Hey, what's up, girl? What's up?
What's up? I just want to say, they can bring the smoke, Gigi. We gonna take all the smoke over here because at the end of the
Thank
day,
you, Toya sis. I love you.
scared. We only fear God.
Well,
We don't fear
I'm not gonna
no
say I'm
man.
not scared, okay?
Oh,
Am I
Gigi,
scared?
okay,
Hell
well,
yeah. Look,
You
these are
scared?
criminals, okay?
Bye, Gigi.
Girl, who couldn't be Gigi got me make me want to put. Let me tell you something. I'm going home and Gigi's inspired me to get my bitch gone on fans that I got made. I do got fans for sale, y'all. I got gone on some of the fans and I got bitch gone on. Cause I'm in that point now I gotta pull the fan. I gotta get my bitch gone on fan now. Bitch gone on. Just you bitches gone on. Gone on. Gone just gone on. Gone on. It's a certain one of them that say she be in my bushes just watching me. To run back and tell, like, bitch, ain't you older than me? Ain't you older than me? Because I don't even do that shit. You get what I'm saying? So I love the fans. I just got to learn how to do it like Gigi. If she's been using her right hand, like, what the fuck, Gigi? It's just,
They sons are getting shot at. Hell yeah, I'm scared, man. That's why I'm coming to y'all and saying something. Hello.
Get with me if you need a fan, you guys. Hit up your girl.
Okay. I don't trust these niggas. Okay.
If y'all need one for the meet and greet next week, let me know so I can bring them,
They
okay?
taking out their own people. Come on now.
Girl, fan be
Come
popping.
on now. Hey,
Come on now.
Yeah,
Come
so
on,
I'm
man.
not saying that.
Bye,
I'm
Mika,
not
okay?
saying shit. I'm scared, y'all. I may have to create me a GoFundMe, okay? Hell. Go ahead. Gigi ain't never scared.
Casey, you
I
ain't
was about to
lying.
say that,
You ain't
Olivia.
lying.
That's so easy to say behind your screen.
Okay, Deborah.
That's so easy to say when you're in the comfort of your own home. That's so easy.
Okay,
to
I'll
say
bring
when
them
you
some
in your
mine.
room. Okay? Come out in them
And I got
streets
different
and say
colors,
that
y'all.
shit.
Purple,
I be out in the
orange,
streets all the
red.
time. I am not gonna let nobody keep me confined
Thank
to
you,
no
TT.
house.
Cause
it-
they don't know.
Girl, I don't care if they did. They probably been on my. I don't care if they social media site. I don't care if they did. It is
Well,
what it
Tamala,
is.
I don't gotta like you, boo. I'm scared. I'm calling the cops, y'all. Wanna let y'all know.
Okay,
right
Deborah, I
now,
got you. I'ma
am
bring
cop
them.
calling, okay? I'm calling them white folks on y'all. Okay, I'm not gonna fight. I'm not a fighter. I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna go back and forth all day.
Hell, Gigi shouldn't have to fight. You too old to be fighting, Gigi. Hell, do what you got to do. Protect yourself. Call them people. You know what I'm saying? Bonnie, I don't know I don't know if we coming to Chicago in November. It's gonna be a wild thing. I don't take threats lightly. Hell no. Okay, Karen B, I'm gonna show y'all when I get home. I'm gonna show y'all the fans. For those that ain't got to see the fans, but Deborah and Samad said yes, bring them and stuff like that. I think I got 20 fans available. So yeah.
Either. I'm just gonna call them cops. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all know that right now.
Yeah, they need to leave her alone.
You gonna call
Royal
it?
D said, Gigi, I'm not scared of them. They don't know me. Well, hit Royal D up, y'all.
I don't blame you, Royal D. I wouldn't be scared either,
so
Royal D.
You know, let's see how you handle
And
that.
just me, I know that's right, baby. What you say, bring it on, just me. That's what I'm saying too. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna be quiet. This is something that should be talked about. You brought it to the table. If you wanted somebody to be quiet, you shouldn't have never brought it to the table.
Absolutely.
Boo. Not at all. So ain't nobody gonna be quiet over here.
Let's go, Tamala. Don't let nobody shut you up when you feel strong about a situation. Don't let nobody. And I am Kirby. I'm coming.
It's all the time.
Let me get back from Texas, y'all. When I get back from Texas, I'm gonna be making some moves, okay? Because I know that me and some of the sisters, we already put in our bid. We going to Vegas in December. We calling that a December to remember. We're gonna be out there in Vegas in December feeding the homeless people and giving back to that community, but we turning up too. A December to remember, okay? Hell, I might even marry, like I said, a Mexican. I don't know, y'all. Just, let me be. Let me be. I'ma still be with Shank Rock, but, just for a December to remember. I might marry a Mexican or foreigner or something. I don't know what's gonna happen in Vegas in the December to remember.
They in your back door, Gigi. They know who's scared and who to go mess with. Baby, honey.
Okay, y'all.
I didn't know
got
that,
something to
Deborah.
say. Polo is here. Hey, Polo, how you doing?
What they do, what's good?
What's up, Paul? What's up, Paul?
Man, I can't call him, man. I'm just cooling, man. Just cooling. What's good? What y'all got going on?
It's a lot going on. I'm glad that you are here so we can get some stuff clear. They thinking BG and Lulu is the same person, and I saw your post about it. Can you clear that? Then I sent you a message of that dude threatening me, telling me to shut the F up. Also, do you remember me sending you that post?
Let's go,
that
sweet.
message?
Yeah, I remember that post. I seen that.
Okay.
I don't know why people.
Something sweet. Go to the Eiffel Tower for dinner. Go to the Eiffel Tower. Make sure you shop at the ballet and stuff. And things like that. She said, "Can I'll come and hanging out with y'all." Kane, I'm coming to hang out with y'all. Okay, Kirby. Yes, I'm borderline. Indiana and Chicago. Sean B. So I'm watching Gigi's live. What was you not there, Sean B, last night? I tuned in for a second because I had to drive. I had to take over on the road. I thought you was there. But shout out to Sean B, y'all. Sean B was there from the beginning, as I stated. And Sean B and the team of Gigi Mendici has set the tone on YouTube, because Polo was on Facebook with it. Okay. So, girl, somebody done threatened Gigi last night, yesterday, and told her to shut the fuck up, and stuff like that about Dro. And yeah. So I think that's the second time Gigi's been threatened, and it's getting pretty deep. So I was asking the people, because I see people like, well, I don't like it that Polo, I seen some of her comments, and I was like, I don't like the fact that Polo was once Team Family. And I'm about to come and see y'all then. I'm about to come and see y'all. So they were saying basically like they don't like the fact that he was once Team Davis Family, and how he's switched up, but didn't the family switch up? Because this be my thing with people. You can't come to me every day with a spiritual motivation scripture. And she said, you snake in hell, I want some too. What I snake, KC? But why these threats? It don't make sense. This is crazy work. Yeah, and make sure y'all drop my girl Sean B's link in the chat. Drop Sis's link. And I'm looking at the comments, and only one comment that stood out to me thus far in Gigi's comment section. Yeah, Miss Sean B, girl, they did. They said that when you was up here, they said when me and you was on the panel, that you was talking about, when we was talking about the Naziah case, that you was bringing, when you was like, remember this, Miss Parker, when they did this, certain family members, and I was like, Miss Parker was over there talking about y'all when Sean B was on the panel. No, the fuck I didn't. No, the fuck I didn't. They said I had Tamara Liberty Smith over here. They said I was going against Roxy and Tamara Liberty Smith. I'm talking about them and stuff like that. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. What I said was a comment said, they said, well, Roxy be bringing out everything she put out there, because since the case is over, because she said she didn't want to mess up the case. And I asked, will Roxy be bringing it out? And I also brought up a scenario of Roxy saying on Mark D's that Shannon, when she said, or do you like watching your baby daddy F your niece? And I brought that up, and Roxy already clarified that, but you know what I'm saying? it was just like coincidental to me with the story of Nasiah, but it wasn't talking about her and stuff. But yeah, they definitely said I was over here talking about them like a dog, and yeah, and I was every bitch, probably every crackhead. It was all kind of shit for 6 hours about me, y'all. I was everything but the child of God and stuff. So yeah, I was like, I've never had Tamara Liberty Smith on my platform. And what I said was, with Tamara Liberty Smith, I don't agree with the pictures. I don't agree with the pictures from the bus, is what I said. But, for each his own, and some people just need an excuse to go at you and want to talk about you and stuff like that. But y'all, look, what they eat don't make me shit. And this is a perfect example of a case that where, do we want justice, or is this about me? Or is it about Gigi? Or is it about this person? Why we don't? But Sean B, they said I was talking about them. They said I was talking about all those people over here. Real bad. Their attention is on the wrong people. They need to stay on their family's neck. You're passionate. So yeah, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel about Gigi and Polo and them. I'm seeing the same thing from this case happen over there. We worried about the wrong shit. We worried about the wrong shit. I thought this was supposed to be about justice, period, and who did what to who. Oh, Gigi said this with receipts. Do y'all want the receipts or do y'all not? Do y'all want Polo to put receipts out or do y'all not? Why is it a problem that certain people have an opinion? Absolutely, Sean B. Do this family want justice for Dro or do they not? Because Polo should not be a factor. Nina Johnson should not be a factor. The team of Gigi Mendices is definitely not a factor. And Gigi is not a factor. Y'all make sure y'all drop my sister Pretty Truckers motherfucking link. She's over there doing her thing. Her and Sean B are one of the few content creators that come through and take YouTube for what their mission is and their purpose is on this app. And I respect you ladies so much. I do. A lot of these cases that the CCs cover, half the time the news don't even cover it right. Because the only thing the team of Gigi Mendices is doing is watching the receipt, looking at it, and we're going to break that receipt down. We're breaking the receipts down. If somebody come over here with a receipt right now where Lulu said something today, I'm going to read it. And we're going to talk about it. And we're going to break it down and give everybody gets a perspective. Everybody in the chat now, y'all, it might be some to say, I stand with the Davis family, and I'm not mad at y'all. But I'm not going to run around YouTube all day at the age of 40 fucking 8 and going in every comment I see, well, it's funny to me that, man, I'm invested in justice. I'm not invested in what Sean B said, what Tamala said, what Wes is saying. That didn't fit my narrative. I love you, Juju. I miss you. And that's what people got a problem with. Not fitting the narrative that they want spun. It's a shame we can't get on this app and speak freely. Or you're either stalked, or you're either attacked. And the fact that some motherfuckers just can't let shit go. Let me go. Let Gigi go. Let Gigi and her team continue to do what they doing over there. Let Polo do what he's doing over there. What is that doing to y'all? Nothing. Nothing. Y'all not talking about what they're talking about. Y'all not talking about what they talking about. And when you listen, if you sit down and listen to everything that they said and quit dissecting the words that came out of these people's mouths, See, a lot of times, and I've seen this with a lot of these cases we've all talked about. Y'all take certain pieces out and y'all run with that. What up, Eye of the Storm? Salute. Y'all take a piece of the story. Did y'all hear what they said over here? Y'all messy. Y'all, why are they messy? Because of the opinion. Because what they say over there don't hold no weight at the GPD. It go with the family. Hey, E. Nicole. Y'all drop the E. Nicole's link, okay? And I gotta get with you to E. Nicole. I need a song. I need some music. I need another song. D. Nicole, I need a song. Bitch, get off me. Bitch, gone on. Nah, bitch, gone on. E. Nicole. And I know you a sweet girl, but yeah, I need a song, E. Nicole. Bitch, gone on. Okay? But this justice right here is from the family has turned into mess, not Gigi.
Why people come with that theory, like, you know how Lulu sound, you have, if people have been paying attention, people have seen conversations about Lulu. If people been around Lulu, people know the difference or whatsoever, like, you know, people just got their own theory, but for it, like, that threat shit, man. Hey, when you brought that shit to the end, it is what it is, man. Bloggers gonna be out here doing what they do. If you don't like it, you should have kept your motherfucking mouth closed. That's just what it is. You should have kept your mouth closed, man. All that talking about what you gonna do to somebody, man. I don't know, shit. Ain't no
okay, Nicole.
And think ain't nothing gonna happen. Shit, they gonna go ahead and be talking about justice for your ass too, but justice gonna be served.
Do you know who that man is?
I don't know who that is, man. You know, there's so many goddamn accounts going around. This is the bottom line of it is. It's just like this right here. When you come to the internet, anytime you bring anything to the internet, it comes real business. You can't get mad about anything that your family, your people brought to the internet. You can't tell the internet to cease and start talking about something. If your family brought it there, you should be talking to your family, snapping on them, cussing them out. Oh.
I agree. If the family brought it to social media and now it's being talked about, you got to talk to the family. Just like the cousin went to TikTok and talked about the insurance policy. And when Gigi wanted to interview him, he obliged and said yes. And it ran by Natasha knew. Or they was either in Gigi's chat and told him don't do it. Okay?
But hell, at one point, all y'all want answers. Now nobody want answers when it hit close to home or when certain names get brought up. I gotta make it make sense. Or what the bloggers gonna do what the bloggers do. And people feel so. Yeah, I like you never.
Sorry, I was coughing.
Take it off their family, take it off their page. Stop accepting people money, because as long as you accept people money, it's the world business.
Mm-hmm. But they come.
I agree. And when you taking donations from the people, don't get mad that the people are talking. You get what I'm saying? Don't get mad at the people that are talking. Kirby said, I really hate bullies. She said, I hope Gigi makes a personal photo about these threats. Oh, Gigi got it. She been getting out of hand, distractions and all type of shit. Yes.
To my page to hear me talk about Tyrone.
Yeah, they gonna do that anyway, but Gigi,
they hear people talk about it.
But Gigi, you can't worry about that, because guess what? You got people that pay to be a subscriber on my page just to sit there and eavesdrop. So it don't mean it's unavoidable. Bad boys everywhere. That's what they do. They make fake profiles to come harass you. They pay to be a subscriber just to eavesdrop. It's unavoidable, because no matter how many people you block, they just gonna make a new account. So you just gotta keep doing you, keep entertaining or speaking your what you got going on your platform, and you can't worry about all that, because they gonna do what they do anyways. If they don't like it, then they need to tell their family to stop talking about it.
Well, you absolutely right. I remember Natasha came out and she said, I'm bringing this to the internet because I want to know what y'all think, internet. I want y'all opinion, internet. And she just kept on feeding us and feeding us and feeding us. And we've been talking Lulu trash and the mama. They loving all that. But then when we are looking all across the board, it's like, you better stop. If you don't stop, shut it down right now. You are not operating for our interests anymore. So
That's what I said, Gigi. Ain't lying. I said, if you ain't going with the narrative that the people want you to put out there, they mad at you. And that shit's weird to me. That shit is weird to me. I'm not going along to get along with nobody. I'm not going along to get along with nobody. I ain't on her screaming, why can't we be friends? I ain't kissing no ass ever. None of that. I'm not bowing down. None of that. Because that's the problem. And that shit's weird to me. I never seen no more weirder shit than these people on this app. I never seen it. And what's crazy is I hadn't even talked about Tyrone or whatever. I hadn't called up with it. And it was a subscriber was like, y'all the ones keeping up the mess. And it was like, how? Off a thought? I'm telling you, man, just be you. That's something they don't know how to do. Because one thing for certain, two things for sure, when I'm on the phone now, it's about cases. It's about cases. It ain't about gossip. That shit dead. That shit dead. I did that shit last year. Now y'all want to come to me about these cases and break it down? Let's break it down. Y'all got receipts? I need receipts. I don't want to run with just with whatever. I don't want to run with whatever. I got some receipts on my phone right now. But I said, nah. I'm going to sit back on this shit. I told Time Warp. This morning at 2 o'clock, did we not, Time Warp? I told Time Warp. And I showed Shank the receipts. But you know, if you put the receipts out, people get mad over the truth. You know why? Because they didn't know it before you. They didn't know it before you. So I just took that. Look, Tower's like, sure did. So you just got to, sometimes I just keep my little receipts to myself. Because as I'm watching this, she said the narrative is the truth. That's it. That's all. Not picking your botch story. That's it, Kern B. And I can't believe when the activist lady, come on, Bonnie, facts are facts. When the activist lady came in and started attacking Polo, I was like, it ain't godly. Because these are the same people that say they don't want no drama. She said, I got something I'm putting together that can be beneficial for the ladies that I want to talk to you about. Okay, Pretty Trucker, cool. And I am going to be over doing some stuff with Pretty Trucker. Yeah, I do want to do, because Pretty Trucker's on the same level as us over here. And she has some interesting conversations for real. And I love that. Sean B does too. And that's why I like tuning in to Sean B too. Because one thing about it, two things for sure, I like-minded people. And I like people that's going to tell it like it is. I don't want no shortcomings with a story. Either say what's on your mind or don't say it at all. She said the activist came out swinging for no reason, shaking my head. Kern B said, heck nah, they drama. Okay, Kern?
you need to shut it down or else.
Yeah.
Or else.
Yeah, but we don't worry about that. What else? Come and tell you something. Too many people.
Pretty Trucker, they don't.
Pointing their fingers at one person. You can't get justice for nobody if you already feel like somebody's guilty. You can't tell me you want answers. No, I mean, since day one, all people have done was point fingers at a person, and y'all, they haven't really provided no evidence or no facts. They haven't hit the footwork. They don't know what's really going on. They don't know what the truth true and what's not true unless they was involved themselves. Because they didn't put no boots on the ground. They didn't figure nothing out. You know what I mean? They been down south. So if you know more than what I know, if you know more than me or the people that are directly involved in, that means that you were directly involved in this situation. Because last time I checked, you know what I mean, ain't none of them made it back to Gainesville. Except for when they came that bootleg ass meeting in Gainesville, before that boots on the ground, fight checking, talking to the people. Oh, they ain't did none of that. So if they know more than Lulu or anybody else that's directly involved, or me, then they need to be charged with a crime then. Because ain't no way in hell they know more than the people that was involved.
Can you put a name?
And y'all remember when Sean B told Aunt Natasha, she was like, you should call Chris Cuomo and Nancy Grace, and she was giving her all of this. I always wondered why they did not take that advice. And I seen people put in the chat like, yeah, I texted her that too. I sent these messages, and I just want to know, like, you know what I'm saying? Because she did hit the platform, was like, we want anybody that got recommendations, we'll take them. We, you know what I'm saying? Anybody can lead us in the right direction, and now they're the problem. Y'all get what I'm saying? It's like, how do you say that on a platform out of your mouth, and they giving you recommendations, and now these same people is a problem?
On it, because I wonder who you talking about.
There's no way Tweety Dum, the Cabin Patch, you know what I mean, or anybody down there.
Not Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and the Cabbage Patch.
Could know more than anybody who was directly involved, or the people that be doing their boots on the ground. It's impossible.
So what are your thoughts about this, Polo?
Polo, if you go back to your live where you told Miss Natasha that she didn't see that camera footage of Papa John's, I'm telling y'all, I was there in Polo Live, and he was like, maybe you just misspoke. And he said that, he was like, maybe you just misspoke, but he's like, but ain't nobody seen, he said nobody seen that footage of the Papa John's. He said, you know, so I'm just putting it out there, and Polo even put the receipts out that they said they're not disclosing any of that information to anybody. You get what I'm saying? And I think that's really, to me, I think that kind of started it because it was hundreds of people in there. Hundreds. I think it was like Polo might even had over 1,000 people in that live watching when he was bringing it out about the Papa John's stuff. And he was like, nobody's seen that footage. And he said that to Miss Natasha today on YouTube. They keep messing up my stuff. They kicked me out.
Said Natasha and Natalie said that they got a lot of information they still have not put out yet.
Let me see.
I'm gonna tell you what they got.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna tell you what they got.
Strawberry.
They went down to what they
strawberry.
They
Co-water.
should have released how they went and called the police.
Co-water.
And started putting
Let me
the police
see.
on people. What's going to see? They playing a ruthless game. They playing a ruthless game. So y'all playing police games. Y'all calling the police, getting the police, telling people bullying y'all, telling y'all supporters, telling demand their money back. I mean, they doing all these shiesty games, and they ain't doing them by making them look bad. And then you got people that's attacking the supporters, call them out their name.
Yeah.
Co-water. You got people that
yes.
They professional, but every time come out, they mouth is always some cuss word, some profanity. I'ma drive that nigga, all type of well shit. I don't know what y'all got going on, what justice y'all think y'all gonna get. Because people think that they got law degrees, certificates, and all that stuff there. It's supposed to mean something. It's not about what certificate that you got.
Let's go, because I'm sick of that too, Polo. I agree 100%. Me and Shank Rock was just talking about that last night. Or let me say, I was talking about it. Get you some to back with you, girly. I know I am, Kirby. You know, I had the White Russian cut waters, but I'm getting drunk tonight, y'all. And I might go live and cut a food. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I was, they even said I wanted to eat a woman's box, you guys. They said I wanted to eat a woman's box. I was damn near begging to eat a woman's box. Like, who goes live and say shit like that? It's weird as fuck, but Yeah, that's how deep they was going on me for speaking my mind and having a perspective and shit. I guess. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They was there calling me a dyke. You know what I'm saying? Um, but anyway, y'all gotta quit acting like cause y'all got degrees. Yes, Kirby. Yes. Pull up, what it do? Yeah. Um, yeah. Mm-hmm. Y'all got quit acting like cause y'all got degrees or went to college that everybody's dumber than you or we're lower than you and stuff, but y'all are worse than the people that don't got a degree. And y'all doing behind the scenes shit. And y'all throwing rocks and hiding your hand. Y'all throwing rocks and hiding your hand. I agree with Polo 100%. Don't let nobody dumb y'all down. Okay? Use y'all discernment.
About who you know. You know what I mean? You could be the best criminal in the streets, but you got the right connects. You know what I mean? People got the game twisted. They got the game twisted. This ain't about justice for Joe no more. This is shit show. This all this is, and when you get close to that,
Hey, Lori B,
line,
baby.
and people start getting exposed, that's when the bullshit happens. See, they wanted the world just to focus on one person, and when the world focuses on one person, they can't see the bigger picture. They can't see nothing else. All they see is the world hating one person. Remember OJ? We all know OJ did. But the reason why OJ got out because that person tried to make the world hate this
Love
person
you, Lord
so
B.
bad and wanted and make the case bigger than what it was that OJ walked free. Sometimes people overkill situations. You know what I mean? People have their own hating envy toward people. And they want the world and everybody else to feel the same. If you felt like this, then why you brought the world in? If you felt like this girl did all this, which you haven't proved.
Y'all heard what Polo said? People want you to adopt their feelings about you. They want you to adopt their feelings. If I hate her, y'all gotta hate her. What up, Nutter Baby? Big Mo 3 shit in here. If I hate Miss Parker, why y'all hate Miss Parker too? Y'all not allowed. And that's what it is. It's a hate train being pushed against these content creators. Because they want to know what happened to this man. They want to know what happened to Tyrone Davis Jr. Hell, we want to know. We want to know about Tyrone. Right. And that's why I said we too fucking old for that shit. I'm Team Justice. You ain't got to like me, but the movement is about justice. That's the movement.
No evidence to. Or whatsoever, then why did you ask the world for answers if y'all gonna come back with your own answers talking about this person, this person, this person? Only thing this person is guilty of at this present time, and this not even a crime, is leaving somebody's side. And that's only applied to a relationship. Or whatsoever, no, that's only
Drop
applied
Big
to a
Nettles link,
relationship
y'all,
law.
please.
But in the physical law, what crime was actually committed that a person can prove at this time? You can't be biased. People are being biased because they want the world to hate somebody. You know what I mean? But if you're not being biased, then you ask yourself, what crime did they commit? Yeah, they might know more, and they might know the answer, and they might know more than what they saying. But at this present time, no crime has been proven that it was committed. Because hell, at one point in time that I came across some information that he was hit by a car or whatsoever. I ain't had enough time, on me, to run down on the people that were supposed to be involved, the fact checking. But that shit came across my airways. Know what I mean? It's a lot of scenarios and things that.
That's what I'm saying. If it was a car that hit drove, because we heard that, if y'all remember on the 911 calls, who hit him? That's not an accident. If I go outside right now and get hit by a car and don't nobody know what car hit me, that's a hit and run. Am I tripping or what? Is the law changed like the people in the world? I can get hit by a car and it was an accident. Yeah, if the person said, hey, they came out, I didn't see them. It was a green light. They stepped out. I didn't see them. That's an accident. That's an accident. Hitting Tyrone and leaving the scene of the crime is no longer an accident. Because you're not going to be able to tell me that somebody hit my kid and drove the fuck off and I'm going to be cool with it. And then y'all going to write it up as an accident. No, it's not. But the Davis family came up here with a whole drawn out scene of what happened. They specifically said that Lulu did this. Once they said that, Polo was like, let me see what happened to him. He's from my hometown. Let me get on this and see what happened to this young man. So he started going deep. He even went there a few times to see what happened to Tyrone. Now this long live. What? Y'all think I'm going to let the police department here shut down a case and y'all got 911 call saying somebody hit mines? And it's going to go unscathed? But what happened to his head? Because they said that the hospital said that injury wasn't from a vehicle. But now it doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying, Angelique. I ain't never seen nothing like this. We ain't out there looking for who hit him with the car. We're over here worrying about the content creators on Facebook and YouTube. But we ain't looking at the real evidence of why did they say did no car hit him? Then who hit him? Who hit him? The back of your skull ain't in the front of your skull for no reason. How the back of your skull get to the front of your head and nobody did nothing? And what's the accident? What's the accident? He ain't got no more scratches, bruises, or nothing. And y'all think I'm going to take that sitting down? And we not even the family. We ain't even the family. And y'all think my son his skull is going to be fractured like that and he ain't got no more bruises and I'm going to take that shit sitting down and I'm going to chop it up as it was an accident, y'all. We want to come and tell y'all it was an accident. They chopped it up as what? Cut said he was still alive at the scene. That's why no red rum was investigated and said, tell Tasha and the father show pictures. They know will reveal. And there is no blood. No police was called to the cabin. Come on, Cut. Come on, Cut. She said, do you know how much force it takes for an injury to the back of the head like that? And Candy is a nurse, y'all. I couldn't sleep, Kernby. I'd be in jail, y'all. I'd have been in jail. You think a bitch live in the same city as me did something to mine? Y'all think anybody that's going to hurt any five of mine and my four grandkids are hurt on their head and I'm not going to prison? Because we're going to get justice. We're doing it the right way. Coming to y'all. Once they knock that off the table, it's in our hands and we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Me and mines.
Good trained fighter. But when you gotta always keep that door open of different scenarios of what could have happened, what might have happened, who could have been involved. Because hell, let's be real. Let's say for example, know what I mean, some did go wrong and some more happened and somebody threatening a person, somebody put a pew, know what I mean, to her head and told her she say something gonna happen to her. Let's say this for example. This is just a theory. Who in their right mind gonna say something? Nobody. Know what I mean? So it's multiple scenarios that still could be out there. That could be out there. Or what if he did jump out? Or what if he did cause his own harm? It's scenarios out there that people cannot put a stamp on in full. People are more mad because she haven't openly said something herself. But then again, she did say something, but people just disagree with what she's saying. Or what some people don't agree with because some fact is she left him on the side of the road.
By Mika, me too.
Know what I mean? That's the part they holding on to. Know what I mean? If you love somebody, why would you leave them there? And why would your story change or whatsoever, this and that? And we only know, and hold on, and let me clarify something. We only know about a story change up based on what was told. Or whatsoever, because I haven't seen no documentation of multiple stories that were verbally said. I haven't heard no audio of multiple story changing. That's only based on what somebody said. I haven't seen no physical proof of multiple stories. Know what I mean? Like I haven't seen all these stories that people saying was said. Know what I mean? So have you seen all these stories?
Yeah, no, I didn't see no stories. It all came from Auntie Natasha.
Okay.
She said it, and we believed it.
Yeah.
And that's all we got. And some people were so emotional involved. We're leading with our emotions. And if we feel like they did it because nobody cares about the facts. Beliefs are more powerful than the fact. If you can get somebody to believe some shit, it's more powerful than the truth.
Yes.
People care about their beliefs and the truth.
Yes.
And that's the thing about this is, Gigi, that people don't live in the reality world. People live in this fantasy world where they think that just because you say something, a person is convicted. That's not how the law works. You can't bring no charge against nobody and somebody take that charge to trial without no evidence. There's no prosecutor in the state of Florida that's going to prosecute anybody on black crime at trial with no evidence.
Let's go, Polo.
Better yet, you ain't even going to go in that door and sit down and have a trial if that state prosecutor don't have evidence when it comes to black on black crime. Oh, well, you got to have it. You know what I mean? But what they going to try to do before you get the trial is try to force them to take a plea because the state know this case is weak because they don't have no evidence. So they're going to try to force you to cop out. But a smart person, they're going to go to trial knowing that you don't have no evidence. And anything that would consider evidence has been so tampered and altered. Know what I mean? Hell, people were so hooked on the pizza and the wings, and they got 1,000 prints on it now. And so much shit that been touched on, if people really want to touch it, they would have never been touching things that could have been considered evidence.
Let's go. Let's go. What I tell y'all about the Nazairus case. Once they said that the shoes and stuff, they was sending pictures and videotaping, and everybody was in that area. That's contamination. It just is. There's nothing they can do with it. It's the truth. There's nothing that they can do with that. Because the murder might walk free based off of the evidence. Y'all can't use that. That might have been a key piece of evidence. You get what I'm saying? But, y'all, I'm about to go get dressed. I got to come back and talk about this officer, the sergeant up in Detroit, because now we got Thick Tongue Worthless back on the scene with another SA case. But this one is it's one of their own. One of their own. Hey, Blended Healing, one of their own. Yeah, not Thick Tongue, girl. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and follow. This is on Criminal Villains. This is last night. The title is Tyrone Davis Jr. Case and Lulu BG Exposed. Family members threaten me. Gigi Mendici speaks out. It was just 12 hours ago. Go check that live out. I don't want to take up all her time on her video. That's my girl, Gigi. Gigi, you keep rocking and keep doing your thing. Sean B, Tamal, and Miss West and Rob, y'all continue stepping on their necks, you know what I'm saying, for justice and bringing a clear perspective. Polo, same for you. Keep doing what you're doing over there on Facebook and stuff like that, because we do need transparency. We do. Regardless what anybody says, we need transparency. I will see y'all back in like an hour. Let me get dressed and shit like that. Throw on my Tina Turner wig. Don't want to throw on my Tina Turner wig on my Keisha Cole. On my Mary J. I don't know. I feel like I'm rolling on a river. Okay. Yo mama man. Hey, yo mama man. What's going on, baby? But y'all go enjoy the rest of y'all Friday till I come back with that case, okay? Prayers to each and every one of you guys. If you're not feeling well, I hope you get well soon and stuff like that. I love each and every one of y'all. And thank y'all for supporting me wholeheartedly, regardless of who's trying to make y'all go along to get along. If you don't like me, hey, I understand. Prayers to you. It's still prayers to you too. Or whatever, let me be me. I ain't bothering nobody, you know what I'm saying? Only person I'm bothering him is myself. I'm bothering me. I ain't bothering nobody. And I'm gonna start bothering these police departments. I'm gonna start holding them accountable. I'm gonna start holding these police departments accountable and the people that's causing these crimes accountable. I am. So enjoy the rest of y'all Friday. Salute.